I want to talk about something called hyper dispensation. And I didn't know the name of it until today, thanks to David Benjamin. Jesus has been taking me, I guess, to show me what's going on in the church. And he's been taking me to these preachers and these teachers who are only teaching that we're only supposed to be reading from the books of Romans all the way to Philemon. And that's it. That's it. That's all the books that we should be reading. And some of the pastors will say, like First Peter, Second Peter, First John, Second John, Third John, Jude, Revelation, all of that they say is not for us. They say it's for Israel and Jacob's trouble, during Jacob's trouble. And I'm thinking, I said, well, wait a minute. Off the top, I already knew this was wrong just by when they first saying this. So, and then I'd be like doing something else, and then YouTube will recommend me another channel, and then I would go listen to it because it would be grace. They really are. They love it. They teach grace. The issue is their teachings are very off. It's very hyper. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying these people are saved or not saved. I believe a lot of them are saved because they don't want to have nothing to do with legalism, which we never should. But they are really don't read any other book after Philemon. And I'm going to tell you this. And I told one of the teachers, I said, so you're saying that these books are for Israel. Well, how come? Because when I read the book of First Peter, Second Peter, First, Second John, Jude, it preaches and it teaches, and it is written by Jesus Christ that we have an incorruptible inheritance in First Peter. In Jude, it says that we have everlasting life in the ending of Jude. First, Second, and Third John teaches us all about the love of Jesus Christ, and how he is our seed, and the seed lives inside of us. And they don't comment back to me, but I'm just letting you know, guys, please be aware of this so-called hyper dispensation or dispensationalism, because the people who only read from the books to Roman, the book of Roman, and then stop at Philemon. That's a lie. It's dangerous, and they're missing out on a lot of food, on a lot of meat, on a lot of grace in the other books. And like David Benjamin said, and it's very true, that a lot of these people, the reason why they do this is because they try to stay clear. They try to stay clear of the hard scriptures in Hebrews, the hard scriptures in Second Peter, the hard scriptures in Jude. They try to stay away from that. And so they just come up with their own doctrine, and it's really dangerous, and it's really sad. So I'm just letting you know, guys, please be aware of this hyper dispensation that a lot of people are teaching now. I had no clue about it until today. Actually, I no clue about the name. I knew that it was an off teaching. I just didn't know the name. But so thanks to David Benjamin If you have not sub to David Benjamin's channel, I would suggest you do it immediately. He has so many videos on so many topics, on so many things, and so many things to feast on. It's all about Jesus Christ on his channel, and it should be all about Jesus in our lives. It's not about us. So I just wanted to let you know, guys, to please be aware of this hyper dispensation in the church. It has been happening before I was saved 8 years ago, and it's happening now, and I believe it's happening more than ever. I've been seeing it a lot more. So anyway, I love you, and I will be back. My last video, I accidentally deleted it. It was about how we are not under God's wrath. We are children of God. We are no longer children of the wrath. So if you were watching my video and it was deleted by an accident, so I'm going to remake it anyway. I want to put more scripture in it. But anyway, have a blessed one. I love you.